I don't have any answer for it.
Yeah. You know what the funky thing about my TalkTalk broadband?
So,
My account is, I don't even have an account with them. Apart, when I went onto when I signed into TalkTalk, it says that my broadband has been shut down. And that was like a month ago. It said
yeah,
that.
I wouldn't mention that to them then.
No, I'm not. I've like, they've not even given me a single bill. I've had this Wi-Fi for about 3/4 of a year, and I've not paid a single bill.
Every day's a blessing.
Fucking damn right it is.
Okay, no. One day you're gonna wake up and it's gonna be gone. You're gonna be like, yeah, I knew that was coming.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have God knows how much of a bill to pay to them.
Well, you could say to them that you'd never actually asked for it.
But they did. But I did because I have I had to sign a contract and all that crap online.
You could say you haven't been using it.
But I could also tell them for the duration that my Wi-Fi was active on the account, I never got a single bill, and I never got told that my Wi-Fi was supposed to be shut down.
Exactly. So, and you weren't using it. You just say you were using a different network, and that you
Yeah.
thought your old one was deactivated. Done. You don't owe them a penny.
Well, regardless, they won't be getting a pay because I still owe them about £500 from when I stayed at mum's.
Bloody hell. How do you owe them that when it's your mum's house?
Because it was under my name.
Why do you owe them money?
Because I never paid I never paid it for so long. Once we changed to another company.
I thought they'd cut it off.
No, I'm talking about, no, this is different Wi-Fi.
Hmm.
This is the
Yeah, no,
Wi-Fi
I
I was
get that.
talking about before was this house. The one
Yeah.
that I owed them 500 odd pound for was mom's house.
Yeah, I get that.
And plus, with the router that I've got a wee app that I can change the password from. I can do so many things.
Hmm.
Do you know the postcode of the place that you're going to be viewing?
We'll do tomorrow.
Alright, so I was going to check. I'm on the TalkTalk website just now, just checking it.
WD17 or yeah, I would have thought it'd be WD17. Don't know though. Right, if it's still lagging, then I don't know what could possibly be the reason at this point. Right, it's alright at the moment. I'm watching it at the minute, it seems fine. I mean, but my building's Wi-Fi is not that bad. You know, the upload's 4, which, you know, it's not great, but it's doable. It's not impossible to stream with. You can stream with 4 megabits per second upload. You can stream in HD. Apparently, 3.6 gives you the ability to stream seamlessly in HD,
Hmm.
but you just can't add anything to it. So like you couldn't put
Well,
overlays in or anything like that.
apparently the live latency is 7.7 seconds. So that's how that's the time difference between the things actually happening and what's happening on the screen.
Yeah, it's not lagging anymore. The stream looks fine now, doesn't it?
Yeah, so we better get on with it while we can.
Right, let's do the share screen. Right, this will tell us. This will tell us whether the share screen is the problem. If so, we might have to do the same strategy on. Thing is, I like Friday and Saturday so much for the reason that I don't have to set up my old phone.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
I literally like it's so nice. So let's see if
Yeah,
it holds. If it doesn't, then we know 100%.
I'm connected.
Did it just buffer? gone pixelated a little bit. But it is holding though.
No, it's not. Nope. Never mind, we're back. But the auto qualities went to 144p.
It's just really bizarre. I just don't know why it's just suddenly got really bad.
But anyway, it's going for now. Let's just get on with it.
Yeah, it's actually going alright at the moment.
Yeah, but let's just ignore it. Let's do our thing.
Here you go then, guys. This is a documentary covering the end of the 8th round of this GT3 Championship here at Motive for season... Sorry, my brain's a mesh tonight. Season 6, isn't it, this season? Yeah, season 6.
Yeah.
This is round 8 of the season, and Tynus in the house seems to have quite a sizable lead over Totally Zero in second. PS Fizzy in third. I can't tell you what's gone in the race so far because I've been too busy restarting the stream on 8 different occasions. Just let that sink in for a second. 8 times.
Wait, there's a sink at the door?
Ian, and it seems to be running fine now. I'm looking at it. Every time I look down, it's running fine.
Yeah. I keep an eye on it. What I do is I pop out the screen share picture and put it over the stream so I can see the chat.
Yeah.
So it seems to be okay.
Yeah, it's going fine at the minute.
Right, let's just ignore it. Let's get on with it. Got 3.5 minutes of racing action to be working with. Not any real close battles, unfortunately, apart from these guys. Yeah.
Yeah, Codalungu's all over the back of Mary Louise, and Mary Louise didn't get exit out of the final corner, and here goes Codalungu looking to the outside. They're side by side here down the main straight in towards Red Gates, and can Codalungu go round the outside here? He's not quite able to. Mary Louise just squeezing into the edge of the track there. Codalungu wide onto the grass. He's managing to keep some momentum, but has to back out of that one as they come through Hollywood, and it's still Mary Louise holding on to ninth place there, just about. Real shame for Codalungu tonight.
Good to see Cod running the Run DGC colours. Yeah.
Yeah, he's repping the Team Run DGC. Obviously, the guys used to race with us in their hordes on this PlayStation platform. Most of them now on the PC nowadays, but there's still a few of the old veterans who are left over on the PlayStation. But Codalungu really pressuring Meadows. It's a shame we haven't been able to. Oh, as he makes the move there into Coppice. Great move. Should have that done towards the Foggy S as we go. Codalungu up into 9th place. Great move there from him.
Yeah, that was absolutely fantastic. Obviously, Mary Dismero got the best run out of that coming into that corner. Maybe went a little bit deep, outbroke himself, or just couldn't get the grip to turn it in.
Yeah, it was a bit unfortunate that we haven't been able to cover this race for tonight. Obviously, Cod making a rare substitute or reserve appearance here tonight, and shame we couldn't cover it. Shame we couldn't really give him the attention on the stream because he's one of our most experienced drivers here at Motive. Is Codalungu. He's certainly one of our oldest in terms of the time that he's been on our ranks. His first appearance at Motive, I think, was actually season 1 for the GT3 on ACC. And bear in mind, when we say that we're in season 6, that's season 6 for the PS5. That's excluding the fact that we've also done 14 seasons on the PS4 as well.
Right.
So, that just puts it into perspective. He's been here since day dot here at Motive, and he's currently pulled out a second over Mary Louise, but I'm not sure what happened to him in the early stages, but obviously he's doing quite well right now. PS Fizz is closing up onto the back of Totally Zero here, but is it too little too late? You can see the gap. I reckon it's under a second now. It says 1.4. That, to me, looks like it might just be under a second, maybe just over, actually. It's just over a second, 1.0. So PS Fizz closing. He'll have one more lap, probably, to have a crack at Totally Zero before we get to the end of this race. Tynus is on the final lap of the race, so here we go then. This is the battle for second place. We've obviously missed all the action due to some technical difficulties here tonight, and these really have been technical difficulties. They haven't just been me messing up. But yeah, it looks like we're going to get some decent content on the stream. Just a little bit of something for us to look back on and be somewhat, in some way, proud. Always PS Vita goes deep into the final corner, and that's going to give Totally Zero a much more larger gap here to him, and as they come over the line here to start the final lap of the race, I think Totally Zero should be able to see this one out here.
Can we just appreciate how Raki is now up in P8 from the back of the field now?
What a drive. Yeah, absolutely fantastic.
And
When
I
you
like
consider the
those
fact
colours.
he started in 18th, didn't he? I think Raki did.
Yeah, yeah, he did.
Absolutely
And,
stellar drive from him.
and there's just something about ice white with royal purple on a McLaren. It's just beautiful.
Yeah, it definitely is. We can see Tynus in the house though coming out of Melbourne here for the final time here tonight, and he took the win last time out at Donington here at Motive, and he's going to take the win once again as he comes into the final corner, and it's going to be a much more convincing win than last time. Last time PS Vids pushed him all the way. This time he's got over a 30-second lead as he comes over the line, and that was easy for Tynus. Didn't really give him any of the credit he deserves for tonight because we simply haven't been able to keep track of the race, but Gertian holds on for 5th ahead of Archie. Those two are lap down. Snoopy finishes 2 laps down in 11th place. Remster's finished a lap down in 7th. Raki's coming into Melbourne. Totally Zero is just ahead of him on the track. He's coming into the final corner. And Scuderia Paul's not too far behind him on the track. But that is PS Vids over to take 3rd behind Totally Zero. So Totally Zero 2nd, PS Vids 3rd. Scuderia Paul finishes the race 2 laps down in 12th. Raki finishes a lap down in 8th. Kodalungu also a lap down in 9th place. Meridawi's there just behind him in P10. As Chris is coming into the Foggy S's for the final time. Carmali has just got the final corner to go. He's just coming through. He's in P13 at the moment. Tunde a lap down on him. What happened to Tunde? He was having a cracker of an opening to the race.
Yeah, he was doing really well. He was running in the higher end of the field and he just dropped like a brick.
What a shame as we see Carmali coming over to finish the race. Tunde next over the line as High Grade finishes last driver on the lead lap there. High Grade P4 over a minute and 20 seconds. Oh, that's been a little bit naughty. A little bit naughty. Come on, guys. Keep it profesh. Come on. As Chris comes up towards the line, it's going to be the last driver to finish here. Chris, P10 here tonight at Donington. 18 started the race. We had 15 make it to the flag. And Tynus there taking an emphatic win. But really, we're streaming this just... Oh, God, it's frozen again. Are you joking?
No, up there it is. It assumes that the race is over.
No, that's not the point. The point is I need to figure out why it's happening. Is it frozen again?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
Right, okay, there's been a massive spike of reports on Downtector of people having a lot of issues with streaming, so it's not just us, it's not your Wi-Fi.
Oh, it's not you. Yeah, so it's YouTube in general.
Yeah, it's... Now, so if you go to Downtector and search up YouTube, it will tell you that since 5:39 there's been 892 reports of streaming issues.
Oh.
81% of the reports posted in the last 24 hours have been related to streaming issues.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
It's gone from being like a usual... To be fair, it started earlier today.
Yeah, it's the highest. Well, the highest peak is obviously roughly about 5ish, but it's still been pretty consistent. Yeah, and you can actually, if you scroll down a bit, you can see the live outage map, and you can see that London is down and around London is lit up like a Christmas tree.
I wonder what it is with YouTube servers in London at the moment. Weird. Alright then. Well, I suppose that explains it.
Yeah.
Oh, right.